Welcome back to the brand new episode of Benidorm Battle, where we show you some of the best places to try out some nice food in Benidorm town. This is the last episode of the top 5 places we've shown you on the first part of the Levante Beach here in Benidorm. This video is from a typical Spanish place that has a 3-course menu for a really reasonable price. Let's go there and check it out together with a view of the Levante Beach. This restaurant is not really known amongst international tourists, but it is this one right here, El CACHIRUL. They offer a 3-course menu plus bread, drink and dessert only for $17.95. We've sat down on the corner with privileged views of the Levante Beach. It's a lovely terrace. There is a few tables already here because Spanish are starting just now to go for some lunch. 3-course menu. We'll see how it goes. We'll show you the menu available right now. The one that was on the entrance is the one that's here. I'm going to insert your clip here. And also there's a card, like the full a la carte things that you can choose from. This is their menu, a typical Spanish restaurant's menu. Some extras here to start with, extra supplements. We have different types of salads to start, typical Spanish, and melon with cured ham. Oh, this is delicious. Have to try it out, the combination. Rations of different types of foods such as seafood, meats, cheese plates, fried fish, anchovies, squid and batter. There's chicken wings. There's typical Russian salad, it's called, although it's a typical Spanish salad. Different types of fish, seafood, whole plates with meat, including some fries and some salad. Combined meals, international breakfast, such as an English breakfast or a special English breakfast. They have hamburgers here, toast with beans, for catering for slightly more international visitors too. Burgers, bocadillos, pasta meals, lasagna, pizzas, which they put on the toppings that you want. The base is coming, as in every hotel, for example. When you ask for a pizza, it's going to be like a base they bring specially, which is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. These are very, very nice pizzas. Netherlands specialties. Ooh, this must be lovely. Croquetas. We'll love these. Different types of offers for children's menu. Plate of the day and different cocktails are available. Also, there is a separate dessert card, which is this one. They have crema catalana, al whiskey, tiramisu, limoncello, different types of ice creams to share or to choose from. Plus, they have banana split, Irish coffee, milkshakes, all the flavors of ice creams that they have, the different cheesecakes, ice cake. Plenty of things are available here. To die for a chocolate with ice cream. Oh my goodness, this cake must be delicious. And other options right here. We've been brought our drinks and 2 small tapas with salami. We'll try it out in a second. We've gotten a big bottle of water, a Coca-Cola. And I've also gotten myself a Tinto de Verano. Right on the bottom here you have a Fanta lemon. And when you mix all of it, it converts itself into a Tinto de Verano. So they bring you a small tapita, which is like a salami with a bread, while you're waiting for all the first, second courses, just for the beginning to start with. Double salami.
Con tomate, eh?
Oh, it has tomato on the bottom of it. I thought it was just bread, but it has tomato on the bottom of it. Really nice. And we've gotten, this is the first place out of all where we've been where we were able to get a big bottle of water. Tourists don't get it usually, but here, let me show you. Here in Spain, in typical Spanish places.
And this, Coca-Cola, que la otra era de pequeñita botellita.
Oh, and Coca-Cola here is like a proper Coca-Cola. Really, really cold. And in the other ones, it was like a small bottle that they gave. So this is like an authentic, 100% authentic Spanish place, owned by Spanish. Things are done here with their own hands, like homemade, the vast majority of the things. And this is the only place that has big bottles of water. This is great because usually families, whenever they go for meals here in Spain, they always get one big bottle of water for the whole table, plus a few more drinks if they want something different. But that's like a tradition. This is like an essence of a Spanish family going for lunch. And here it is the case. So we've gotten, for the family, I've gotten the Tinto de Verano, which is not as hard as sangria. It always comes with ice cubes because it's not like a wine. It's like a mix of drinks. And this is made with Fanta lemon. Whenever they bring it to you, you've seen it, there was like a line here of Fanta lemon.
Eso medio litro,
This is half liter, by the way. In the other ones, the glasses were really small, like very tall and small ones. But this one is half liter of Tinto de Verano. That's incredible. And you try it out.
Yo hemos perdido sardinitas de aquí.
Está muy bueno.
Pero con limón está más rico.
Really good. It's because it has Fanta lemon inside.
Se nota el limón, Te deja el saborcito de vino tinto.
You can taste the lemon. You can taste like the wine, like red wine, and the lemon.
Con limón.
It's more refreshing. That's what my hubby says, and that's actually true. And while we're here, already quite a few tables arrived for some meal as well. We'll start with our menu. I'm actually very intrigued, and being in 100% authentic Spanish place, it's very nice, right here on the Levante Beach. Who would have thought? Let's prepare us some bread with alioli. We've just gotten some bread. Look at the amount of bread they bring you. This is like a typical generous Spanish restaurant. Look at the amount of it. And they have a giant tucked to the top, which we've taken already a little bit, of alioli. Let's try the bread with alioli. It's so smooth. Look at this.
Aquí son más generosos.
My husband said exactly the same thing I just said. They're really generous here. Really lovely alioli. They've been open, the same as La Bahia, which is right there at the back. They've been open since 1970s. This was a house back when there were no skyscrapers in the area. This was like a house right on the seaside. Then they've taken it down, it was demolished, and they've built this building right here. And that's when they decided that obviously they will maintain this as a restaurant. And since then, since 1970s, it's been here. Sardines are here with us, a separate plate from the menu. Sardines, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 sardines with some lemon out here. Fresh, a salad, which is my part of the menu, the first course, a lovely salad with tuna, really refreshing. And my husband got himself a gazpacho, which comes with some bread and some veggies, which is called picadillo. And here at the bottom, we have a lovely friend that came for some breadcrumbs. Let's try out all the things. First, let's try the gazpacho. No te lo voy a poner. Me lo voy a echar a mí solo un poquito. I'm gonna take a little bit because my husband doesn't want the the bell peppers. So I'm gonna put a little bit here with a toast and some gazpacho on top of it. Let's try it out.
Qué bueno, mira. Caserito.
My stomach is happy. Gazpacho is really good. It doesn't have this. There are two types of these things. One is called gazpacho and one is salmorejo. There's a difference between these. Gazpacho is like more clean. It has less ingredients. It doesn't have garlic in it. It doesn't have bread in it like breadcrumbs. Very nice, honestly. Let's prepare the salad. It comes without nothing. So you have this vinegar, and then you have like white wine vinegar as well. This is balsamic one, and then there's white wine you can ask, and some olive oil, extra virgin on top of it. This is a generous salad. Some tuna, egg, tomatoes, a little bit of everything. That's a typical Spanish salad. Let's try this sardine. We'll put some lemon on it.
Y vaya a los lados.
It's really good. Oh, look at that.
¿Te gustan?
It's like whenever you eat sardines with a sea view, you feel like you're in a beach bar or like a beach restaurant, right on the sand. You know, you watch the sea where it's just been caught. You know, it's like the atmosphere that it feels like. No, gracias. It really, really is nice. I've tried to take all the ingredients with an exception of the egg to try out the salad. This almost tastes like holidays for some reason. It's really nice, refreshing, really, really lovely, but it's so generous. It's so much food. We've gotten sardines extra, but even so, it's a huge load of food. It's 3-course meal. That's no joke. But it's authentic, typical Spanish. In the most touristic area of Benidorm, generous food, restaurant, as it should be, with paper clothing on the tables, with big bottles of water, with big amounts of food. Second course of the menu, loveliest chicken soup with huge pieces of chicken. And mine is a Russian salad with some discovery, pincho with some cheese and ham. Selection. This looks really, really lovely, honestly, and I'm anxious to try it out. Let's go. We've gotten our main meals already. Let's try the soup.
No de sobre.
This is not a bag soup. This is like made chicken broth with some nice, like these typical. It's like fideuà, but it's not fideuà. It's like small macarons, like these ones, with chicken. We'll also put some parsley and some lemon, and have some chicken pieces in here. Oh, it is very good. There's some fresh parsley here. It's actually very, very nice. And this is a plate of like discovering. It's like a cold second course. This is to be able to see like typical Spanish snacks. This is why we've gotten it for you guys. This is the ensaladilla rusa, which is a typical Spanish salad, but it's called a Russian salad. This is how it looks like, with some onions on top, some parsley. Very nice. Very smooth, soft, not too overwhelming with mayo, and the ingredients are really fresh. So it looks like está buena, eh? So we have tomatoes, we have ham, we have salchichon, we have queso manchego probably, or just like cheese, salami here, and some olive. My husband's starting to sweat with all the soup. But that's good for the heat though. It regulates the temperature. Olive. Really nice. Not dry. So it's just been recently taken out of its juice. We have some salami. We've tried this one already. I'm gonna eat it right now afterwards. Some cheese. Typical Spanish cheese. It's nice. And then this one, I would swear it is salchichon. We'll see. It has paprika inside, no? Lleva paprika, por eso es así, pimentón. It has paprika inside, like typical smoked paprika, like a sweet paprika. That's why it's red. Let's try it out. I'm gonna leave half of everything for my husband to try out. Typical Spanish salchichon. The one that you will get like on tapas, like variety of a cheese plate or like meat plate, charcuterie board. You would get these ones. So we had ham, jamon serrano. We'll get some salami, some cheese, and some salchichon, which is this one, really good by the way. And you can get some chorizo and a few more things, but this is something typical like of a cheese and ham plate. Ham, which is like a regular ham. My husband just said that they also have breakfast options here, as you've seen on the menu. And the kitchen opens up from 10 in the morning. The third course is here. My husband got a chicken breast with some lemon, tomatoes, and potatoes, like the fries, which look incredibly crispy. Just look at these. My husband's gonna try these out. And I've gotten the same, like a side dish, but some calamar rings with some lemon. This is looking incredibly nice. Oh, this is lovely. We've gotten our main meal, so let's try out the chicken. My husband put some lemon on it. It's really hot. It's salty, lemony. It's really nice. And it's not dry at all for a chicken. The potatoes are hand cooked, hand cut and cooked. With some mayo.
Mira, nada de aceite, ¿eh? Todo escurridito y todo bien hecho, ¿eh? Míralo.
The curious thing is that there's no, like, these are extremely crispy potatoes, but there is no oil on them.
Nada.
Well, obviously there's a little bit, but it's not like they're not greasy, you know, they're very crunchy.
La patata está muy buena, ¿eh?
Boiling hot on the inside.
Y esto normalmente suele ser reseco, está jugosísimo, ¿eh?
That's what my husband says. The chicken breast, whenever you cook it, it's so easy to make it dry. But this one was juicy. With some olive oil, you have some onion on it and some parsley, which refreshes.
Mucho la calidad que tiene, ¿eh? Tiene mucha calidad, muy bueno.
The prices here are really low. So, at the same time, you would expect like, well, okay, the price is very low. Not very, but the price is lower than in a nearby place, for example, or in some other places here. And it's a 3-course menu with bread, alioli, dessert, a big bottle of water for the table. So you would think like, oh, well, then there's going to be a trick to it. Like there's going to be maybe some kind of food. It's not going to be well done or anything. But everything is perfect.
Son muy, mira el trato que es, ¿eh? Personal, ¿eh?
Everything's perfect. And at the same time, the staff here is extremely friendly. Not because we're filming, obviously, but just with everyone that we see, the staff is wandering around, asking people if they're okay, if they need anything else. Not like some other places who are talking about the clients directly whenever clients are in front of them. Many places have to learn from this one. My husband told me one thing that I didn't realize, because he comes from the hotel like industry, from restaurants, so he sees it. And here there is a big distance between the tables. They could easily put 2-3 more tables here on the terrace, but they don't do so.
Claro, porque es importante, estás comiendo tú.
A very big distance, so like it is comfortable. People are not getting in your space. You have like your own personal bubble here on the terrace. It is very important. That is why it's so cozy here, probably. Piece of calamar ring. Let's try it out. El calamar se deshace.
Es una pechuga al lomo, ¿eh?
It's melting. Calamar rings are usually eaten, ¿qué tal? Usually eaten with either lemon or like with alioli.
A mí me encanta la patata.
My husband loves the potatoes,
Bueno,
the fries. No excessive batter. Just calamar with a little bit of batter on top of it. This is nice. I'm almost full. And we still have this to go. My husband's finished all his plate. And we still have this to go, and we have a dessert. It doesn't have like oil on it, it's not greasy. If you cook calamar too much, it becomes like a gum, you know? Difficult to chew. But this one, That's it. It's perfectly fine. There's always a place for dessert. We've gotten some ice cream. I think it's like a cheesecake it's called, or like a cake with some cheese on it, cheesecake. And my husband's gotten a strawberry ice cream, as he usually does. We've gotten the desserts already. Let's try these out. This is like a strawberry ice cream. The one that we would love to have tried in this event ice cream, it's right here. This is cheesecake with they are able to put ice cream, or they're able to put whipped cream. I've asked with some ice cream, obviously. This is mint ice cream with some chocolate inside, I think, a little bit, or no, it's just mint. Mint ice cream, refreshing, with some cake. I'm already full. My husband asked for some coffee as well. Es espresso, ¿no? Americano.
No, un solo corto.
Un solo. This is called in Spain. It's called solo corto. It's like it's just short. Second police car in a few minutes. Just 2 minutes time. Coffee, nicely presented. Small one with a lot of force. Coffee here is very good, by the way. And a muffin. We'll bring it to our daughter. The cake, it's like a bizcocho, like a biscuit, and then you have like the cheesecake part here. I'm full. We are in paradise, you know.
¿Cuánto tiene la batería?
Really nice place. Surprise, real surprise. The least known, but the best one. In total, we've spent $51.75 for 2 people, which is like 25 something. That's not bad. They also pre-book paellas and rices and fideuá, which is actually their specialty, and you can just call them if you want to book a paella. Lovely meal. We've had absolutely full. Not sure how we're gonna walk right now with stomachs like this, but this was very nice. This was El CACHIRUL, surprising, authentic, 100% Spanish 3-course menu. Incredible food, incredible service. Honestly, in our modest opinion, this is the best restaurant here on the first part of the Levante Beach. Out of all the ones that we've seen, this one deserves to be the number 1. Thank you for accompanying us in today's Benidorm Battle, brand new series from Benidorm Town here on the channel Benidorm by Anna. Wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you here on the channel very soon with a brand new video. Stay tuned. Goodbye.